Messi. Ericsson. Messi. Ericsson. And it's Messi. Dybala.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Modric. And here's Aubameyang. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. A formality. We're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous...
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Madrid go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Zarco demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Messi. Pablo Sarabia. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Pablo Sarabia. And here's Messi. Could try cutting inside here. Marquinhos tries to clear. Surely a shot. Shoots! And the ball's come out. Messi. Through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Socrates gets it back. De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. Here's the through ball. Messi. He's got away. Big chance! It's bounced out! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hazard plays it forward, and it's De Bruyne. Christian goes for goal! Yes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He goes long, decent-looking ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Bruyne drives it forward. That is terrific skill. Messi. And that is going out for a goal kick.
Well, Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Dashing forward at pace. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Henderson hoists it forward, and it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric gets his foot in there. Robertson gets good distance on it. The first 45 minutes are up. Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Zago is someone who owes it to this club for the player he is today.
Yeah, and I remember his debut. And all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
And it's Eriksen. Dybala. He's got it, and he's got time. Hazard, he does have an assist to his name. Messi. Oh, good interception. Modric. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Ronaldo, 2 goals to his name already. Plays it out to the flank. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time for a change in personnel. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, Red, they've been good at that. Hit long and direct. Chance to shoot. Has a hit! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most of it...
He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Zapata! Goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Modric. A real chance to break. Now it's Zapata. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cristiano, real chance! No mistake! Oh, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Has a pop! He's put it wide.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo gets up to head it! In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Messi. Aubameyang. He's gone for it! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. Ericsson. And here's Messi. The defence can get it clear. And it's been taken straight back. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well played, he saw that coming. He's through, it's one-on-one, shapes to shoot! Back of the net! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game, he is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball through needs to be good here. And it's Dybala. Dybala has a go! Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been shoots! Papastathopoulos. Chambers. Papastathopoulos. Granit Xhaka. Ceballos. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Lucas Moura. Socrates gets good distance on it. Hetic.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Hetic. And here's Lucas Moura.
Lucas Moura really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Aubameyang. What a ball this has turned. Has a hit! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through the middle. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura has a hit! Goal! Juventus! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Juventus break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Piqué. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Lucas Moura. Saka. Kolasinac. Across the field it goes. Chambers. Chambers drives it forward, drives it in. And it's hoisted clear. Hetic goes looking. Now it's Sahavi. Nicely measured pass. Good ball, it tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got options out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? So who's he picking out? Could be thinking about a shot here. And the finish!
Oh, things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Piqué. Juventus are leading with half-time drawing close. Real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Guendouzi. This is promising. Oh, Aubameyang!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Lucas Moura. Zahavi gets on the end of it. Lucas Moura. It's Lucas Moura! Nice touch. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Juventus, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Juventus go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well played, he saw that coming. Granit Xhaka. Socrates plays it forward. Guendouzi hoists it forward. Got a shot away! Decent enough try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Lucas Moura. Zahavi, and here's Zahavi. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Saka tries to clear. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's left his man. Zahavi. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, good interception. Hetic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Forward it goes. Saka. Kolasinac is charging up on the overlap. Can he deliver? Gets it into the middle.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Aubameyang. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Cuts it out. It's come loose. Juventus get it back again. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Chambers. And it's played forward. Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's been taken straight back. Hector Bellerin goes back to base. Guendouzi. It's Lucas Moura. It's come. He's had a shot. He scores. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Great challenge, time to perfection. And here's Aubameyang. It's anyone's ball. And he nearly went all the way.
Aubameyang cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Löffel goes short. Xhaka. Timely intervention. Now it's Lucas Moura. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lucas Moura with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Guendouzi gets it back. Hector Bellerin drives it forward. And it's Kolasinac. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that is that. Juventus always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the... He's had a goal! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Juventus have an early lead, good start. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Ederson gets it upfield. Alexander-Arnold. Zahavi. It's a loose ball. João Cancelo. Mahrez gets into a dangerous position. He's made sure that that won't get through. Silva. Juventus making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Zahavi. It's Zahavi! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Juventus. Sterling! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Lucas Moura. Zago has it in a... Up he gets! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets the better of his man. Oh, shooting chance! This could fall anywhere. Out to the right. Mahrez. Mahrez hits it! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Mahrez reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Hetic. Silva. And it's Cancelo. Silva. Down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish of true class! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So is this the start of a comeback? Lucas Moura tries to get it forward quickly. Swallow, that's it! Good clearance and very necessary. Ooh, and with that the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Juventus head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Mahrez. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's the through ball, it's on a plate. Lucas Moura! It's a goal! And they are cruising away. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Juventus blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Room for a shot. It's Aguero! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gundogan picks it up from the goal kick. Sterling. Silva. That intervention was very necessary. Hetic gives chase. Danger averted for now. Sane! And they've been caught out here. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, real danger, and the finish! It's there! They're back within reach! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Gundogan. And here's Sterling. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Defending of the... and the follow-up! Oh, that's a fine save!
Sané spot a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Otamendi. Silva. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aguero. Aguero gets it out to the wing. Sané. He's got options in the box if he... and the shot! He's got away with one there. taken with style. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Sterling. Silva. Lobs it in gently.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Silva. Gundogan plays it out to the wing.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Done very well to intervene.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Otamendi cuts it out. Rodri with the crossfield ball. Gundogan. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Now it's Sahavi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Aguero. Played out to the right. Sané. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And the counter is on. Now it's Sahavi. Big chance! Must be! Hits one! No, that wasn't killing anyone.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Silva. Manchester have to get it into the box. And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great...
He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! The ideal start!
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Juventus take the early advantage. Ashley Young. Ball's out on the left now. Maguire. Forward it goes. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Going for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously...
Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Rashford tries a shot, back of the net. Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Rashford. Henderson gets it back. Hoists it forward. Now it's Rodrigo. He's left his man. Nicely controlled. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Jordan Henderson put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Jordan Henderson. Rodrigo. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he heaves it forward. Receives it in a good position. Balotelli. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, he's had a goal! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's straight offside. De Gea sends that a long way. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Balotelli. And here's Rodrigo. Lingard. just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Balotelli. He's away! Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger. Rashford looks to get on the end of this. Diogo Dalot. Battles to win it back. Drives it towards the front. McTominay, and it's played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Rashford. It's broken loose. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. Some first half thoughts?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. And here's Balotelli. Mata goes looking. Rashford plays it out to the flank. Over to the left. Ashley Young pumps it into the area.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Shapes to shoot! He's looking to get there first. Plays it back. And it's Henderson.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Andreas Pereira goes for the cross. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rodrigo. Now, can he capitalise? Now it's Rodrigo. Balotelli! And in it goes! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now the counter. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Balotelli. What a ball! Has a hit! Yes! He came, he saw, he delivered. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the...
And a header! It's in! comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lingard! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lingard. Chance shoots! And that's past the post.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Balotelli is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Played into space out wide. Lingard. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rashford gets into a dangerous position. Nice little chip. It goes for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Juan Mata. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Balotelli. It's got through to him. He could be in here. And the ball's come out. And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every... Hits one! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Memphis Depay plays a clever pass. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's gone for it! They score!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Goes for goal! He scored! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know.
And Messi! Just swings wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Madrid are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Oh, that is up! Has a goal! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve.
Goes for goal! Get Memphis Depay! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Pjanic. Aubameyang goes up and over. Hazard, he's left his man, shoots, sticks it away. They're back within reach. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Messi. Pjanic. Henderson. Memphis Depay. Pjanic. And here's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Benzema! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Here's Messi. And it's Modric. Jordan Henderson. Messi. This could... real chance! It's anyone's ball. And here's... has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ronaldo gets it away. And here's Verratti. Tagliafico. And here's Hazard. And he's onside. And it's Eriksson. Eriksson! Aubameyang. Now it's Hazard. Pjanic. Modric. Pjanic. Henderson. And here's Benzema. And here's Depay. Deftly done. Away from immediate danger. Pjanic standing over it. Modric. And we hit half-time. We're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce...
He's had a go! Fence has got rid of that. And it's Henderson. Memphis Depay is onto it and can take it up. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Marco Verratti. Ericsson. Hazard. Hazard is the guilty party there. Forward it goes.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Marco Verratti. And it's Messi. Ericsson. Oh, shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! And they've been caught out here. And through to the goalkeeper. Ronaldo now on a hat-trick. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Depay. And here's Benzema. And it's Kolasinac. Benzema. It's out for a goal kick. Changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Pogba. Conte. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! Zarco gets it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's found its way to him. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Gets the better of his man. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Modric. Kolasinac. And it's Pjanic. And here's Rashford. And here's Rashford. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Pjanic! Oh, brilliant goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely that settles it. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And a shot! This could fall anywhere. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he has been fouled there. And it's Kolasinac. And here's Rashford. Memphis Depay. And here's Rashford. Rashford! Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. And here's Aubameyang. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Conte. Now it's Memphis Depay. And here's Rashford. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rashford. And it's Rashford! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Modric. It's on a Rashford! Pogba plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pjanic goes looking, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford. And it's Pjanic. It's got through, and... 2 minutes to be added on. Good ball. Oh, what a ball! Aubameyang, Pogba, Lacazette. Surely a shot. Has a hit. He has done it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. And that's it. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much addressed. Cruyff! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Time and space of play. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pogba!
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Wijnaldum. And it's Hazard. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's there to cut it out. Ronaldo is the guilty party there. Marquinhos. Arthur. Juventus suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Good ball. He gets past his man. He's tried one. They've scored! They are right back in business. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think...
Dybala! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Varane with the clearance. Goes to finish! Plays it back. Pogba is flagged offside. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Arthur. Martial. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold, he's got away, in towards the middle. Oh, that's overhit. Hoists it forward. Arthur. Pogba. Well played, he saw that coming. Arthur, who does have an assist to his name. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. Martial has a hit! And the through ball is intercepted. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Shot at goal! And the follow-up. Attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Right, certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up for a throw. Neymar. And it's Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it back. Pogba. Forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Chooses to go back. Keeps everyone guessing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a goal! No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We hit half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is...
And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Cruyff. Timely intervention. Dybala. And now they can launch a counter. Cruyff. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. Martial. That intervention was very necessary. Thiago Silva is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Pogba. He's had a go! Varane goes looking. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Breaks on here. He's pinged one through here. Let's put a stop to that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And back out it comes. Goes for goal. Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, he was never going going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, outstanding save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rafael Varane.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Cristiano Ronaldo battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Pogba. Hazard. Oh, good interception. Rafael Varane. Verratti. Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chiellini does well there, alert. Right through the middle. Just the goalkeeper's a big chance! Great football, shot and save.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's gone for it! That'll be a throw. Hazard. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Room for a shot. He's had a shot! And in it goes! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's Verratti. Mane. Wijnaldum. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hazard with the foul. Chiellini. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Dybala. Hazard. Surely a shot. No foul, says the referee. And that's it. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
It remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here.
Well, it's an honour to be able to sit here and watch a man the beautiful game owes so much to, Peter, in Johan Cruyff. He has such a great influence on the world game, never mind just this team.
Truly unique in so many regards.
A hero.
Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Gone a long way up and away. Eriksson has a hit! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff, going through. Chance! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on...
He's had a shot! And they've been caught out here. Hitting massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That's the throw. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Saul drives it forward. Oh, they can break here. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. Oh, real danger here. He gets past his man. That's a corner kick. And back is there. Shot a goal! And in he goes again! Cleared without complication. Now it's Cruyff. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Arthur. And it's Cruyff. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Varane attempts a clearance, and he's cut it out. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well positioned to make that interception. Saul, played out to the right, goes for the towering header, it's broken loose. Varane can hoist it clear. Good ball, it's found its target. Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner given, and this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, the ball's come loose. Cruyff. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Arthur plays it forward. And it's half-time here. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're off again. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ericsson. Marco Verratti. Hazard hits that long. That's Lacazette. Goes for goal! Danger averted for now. And it's Ericsson. Arthur. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Vidal. Kroos. This could spell Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful...
And Bonney! Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! No mistake! They have come roaring back! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Out for a throw. And it's Verratti. And here's Azar. He's got away. Azar!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Vidal goes looking. Big chance, goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Tony Kroos really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Marco Verratti. Mane gets it back. Now it's Tony Kroos. Kroos. Header! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Lacazette has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got options out wide. Could move up a gear here. Gets away from his opponents. Big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hazard gets on the end of it. Forward it goes. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Here it comes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keep
shoots! And the ball's come out! Messi. Socrates, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Has a pop! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
4 in the game. He is the man. Time for a change in personnel. So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Timely intervention. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Messi. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Gets the better of his man. Tries a shot! Oh, almost a sixth. Point blank header. That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Real chance! Back of the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And the manager called on him. He was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make...
And that's it. Juventus cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just...
evening, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual? Lukaku! And the ball's come out. And he's there to cut it out. Arthur. Maya. And it's Sterling. Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Matic. Arthur. Juventus getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. They're both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Sterling. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Zago owes so much to this club for his development, doesn't he, Jim?
It's great when a player realises his full potential, Peter. It just takes a little patience.
Now the counter. And it's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better of his man. Shoots! Goal! Roma! The breakthrough strike. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's in! Pogba. And he's going long. Chance! And that's been won straight back. Has a pop! Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. He's through the middle. Pogba. Juventus are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. That's a decent ball. Maya. And it's Maya. Look at the defender bombing forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Dybala. That's a good ball to find him. Alexander-Arnold. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Could be a chance here. And a shot! Beckham. Forward it goes. Lukaku.
Lukaku really just Wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Delivery from Mbappe. Varane plays it forward. Dybala looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Maya. Sterling. Pogba. Really good feet. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's half-time here.
There we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Pogba. Pogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Romagnoli gets into the right position to intercept. Lukaku. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Arthur gets wrestled off the ball, and it's played forward, and we're not going to make any further progress now. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
And the weighted pass goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Beckham. Pogba battles to win it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Lukaku plays it long. Maya. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zarco does well to read it and intercepts. Zarco is it out wide and in space? That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Cleared away.
Roma are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Martial! Really well taken goal. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Juventus surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
What an adventurous run from a defender.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Dybala looking to get within range. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Juventus have been handed a game-changing chance. Ball on the spot. Can he? The comeback is complete. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had to be.
Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Pogba is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lukaku, Mbappe, has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Jimenez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beck. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Eriksson goes looking, and here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! He's done very well to get to that.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he just whacks it away. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
That's a decent ball. Now it's Messi. Has a hit! And the ball's come out! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tottenham will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Mohamed Salah. He's got away. A chance! This could fall anywhere. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That wasn't the greatest of balls. And here's Messi. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Aubameyang. Now it's Messi. Goes for goal! Rakitic gets rid without sophistication. Modric drives it forward. Now it's Eriksson. Varane plays it forward, and the counter is on. Chiellini. Jimenez. So it is still 0-0. Matic.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Modric plays a clever pass. Has a pop! Goal! Juventus! First blood drawn.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Juventus take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Marco Verratti. Chiellini. Eriksson. Rakitic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Last-ditch defending, but that has a pop! Now it's Messi. And here's Aubameyang. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Matic. And it's Salah. He gets past his man. Out to the right. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Aubameyang has got himself a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Modric. Jimenez. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but Modric still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Juventus really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Ericsson hoists it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. That is shapes to shoot! And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Alexander-Arnold. Now a chance to break. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Hazard. And they've been caught out. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Hazard. Ericsson. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ericsson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Messi. And here's Aubameyang. Ericsson. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's Messi. And here's Aubameyang, and Aubameyang! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Chance! Time and again they are repelled. Messi, brought forward. What does he try from here? Is there any support? He might not need it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's there to cut it out. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gets up to head it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Martial.
Martial really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Bale. Out to the left it goes. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Aubameyang tries to stroke it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Marco Verratti. Arthur. Messi. Messi! Outstanding save to keep that out. Conte. Tottenham ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Arthur. And here's Messi. And that's been won straight back. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Gorgeous control there. And it's Verratti. Now it's Martial. The referee brings it to a close. Juventus have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?